hear me. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Hello, my beautiful people. Hello, my hospice family. Come on in. Come on in, y'all. I I miss you guys. I miss you, my beautiful hospice family. And I just wanted to come out here, before I go to bed. Um I'm not gonna be on here too long. Well, it depends on your energy, but we'll see. Mm-hmm. Come on in, my beautiful people, my beautiful hospice family. We will be discussing today hospice care. Okay. Like, what exactly is hospice care? Okay. So that's what we'll be discussing today. And let me just see who's going to be on here. All right, guys. While YouTube is gathering us up, I want to encourage you to go on my Amazon Caregiver storefront, okay? It has a lot of good resources for caregivers. Like, if you're wondering about, hospital beds, wheelchairs, things of that nature, my storefront, it's very helpful. Okay, my hospice family, it will be very helpful to guide you. Okay. Good afternoon, good evening, my hospice family. Come on in, guys. Hello, my hospice family. Come on in. We are going to talk about it. Yes. Hello, MASH. Yes, sir. I am a registered nurse. Okay. Come on in. We're going to talk about end of life care. I'm a registered nurse. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you could hear me, guys. Okay. Because I want to make sure you guys could hear me. We are going to talk about hospice, end of life care. Let me know. Let me know if you who's watching right now, are you a nurse? Are you a doctor? You know, do you have experiences in taking care of somebody? Can you hear me, Mash? Let me know. What's going on with you, my friend? Are you broken? Are you in the hospital? Are you feeling ill? My name is Nurse Dawn. For those of you who are new to my channel, and I am a end of life care. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mash. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am an end of life care. I take care of people at end of life. Okay. I take care of people when they are dying. Okay. So that's my specialty. And today we are going to discuss hospice. Okay, I'm going to discuss with us um what hospice is. Oh, I'm sorry, Andy. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. How are you feeling? How are you doing? How are you coping? You know? Let me know, my friend. Sorry about your friend. Was your friend under hospice care? Huh? Please share more. I would love to hear more about it. Okay, was he or she under hospice care? Oh, her. Oh, it was sudden and unexpected. Oh. My God, those are the worst, right? Like when you don't know somebody's gonna pass, and you know, when the family is not prepared, you know what I mean? I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. How are you coping though? How are you coping? Like, were you guys close? Huh, Andy? Were you and your friend close? How are you coping? I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Um, oh, yeah, that is awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Aw, oh my God. Well, Andy, make sure you get counseling, okay? Make sure you get counseling, like you get grieving support, because you need somebody to help you to express these thoughts and emotions that you are currently experiencing, my friend. You need somebody to help you to process it, okay? All right. So if you're not, be sure you're getting somebody, you seek a professional to help you to process your feelings. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Andy, please subscribe, okay, and stay connected, all right? Stay connected, my friend, because in this channel, I help us. And the previous video I made, I had a previous live. It actually talks about life after a loved ones has died, okay? So I highly recommend that to you, my friend. Watch that previous video, okay? It will it will definitely be helpful to you, you know? Okay? So definitely watch that video, life after somebody has passed, okay? I am up north, my friend, up north, Massachusetts, okay? Boston, Massachusetts. That's where I grew up. That's where, I'm in Massachusetts. But yes, my beautiful people, let's talk about hospice, okay? Let's talk about hospice. What exactly is hospice, okay? Okay, like have you heard of the word hospice? Of you who's watching, okay? Of you guys who's watching right now, what have you heard about the word hospice? Tell me, like, what do you understand about hospice, about end of life care, you know, um, let me know your thoughts. Like, have you heard people talking about it? You know, if so, what have you heard them, say? Things of that nature. No, you have not. Okay, that's good to know. Well, that's what we're going to talk about. Okay, we are going to talk about hospice care. What exactly is it? Okay, and how can somebody benefit and profit from hospice care? Okay, because it's very important that we talk about it. So basically, Andy and those of you who's watching, hospice care means that, okay, we like you have a terminal illness, okay? It's when somebody has a terminal illness, all right? It's when somebody has a terminal illness that has no cure. Okay. Hospice care is when somebody have a terminal illness. Yes, Andy, like a sickness, like whether it is cancer, it's heart failure, lung failure, kidney disease. Hi, HB9. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for being here this evening. Okay. So basically, it's when, we are no longer able, like the doctors cannot find a cure, okay? And that the illness is at the end stage. So the illness is at the end stage, and the doctors say the best thing to do is to go home and be comfortable, okay? So there's no cure, and what you need to do is to go home and be comfortable, all right? So that's what hospice care really means, and that the doctors say you have 6 months or less, okay? So the doctor gave us, give the patient, I'm just turning off the fan. It was making noise. The doctor give the patient 6 months or less to live, okay? And then that's where nurses like myself, which is, we are hospice nurses, will come into your house. If you're in your house, we'll go to your house, or we'll go to a nursing home, okay? Wherever you are, a hospice nurse can definitely come and meet you, okay? Where you are, okay? Oh, okay, nice to know that. A hospice nurse will come and meet you there. And what that hospice nurse will do, my beautiful people, he or she will help to manage your symptoms, whether it is pain, whether it's difficulty breathing, you know, whether it's anxiety, nausea, okay? That's what they do. Um, Andy says, will I be live tomorrow? I'm going to try very hard to be live tomorrow, Andy. There's no promise, there's no guarantee. It depends on how my schedule is. But the best thing to do is hit that notification bell, my friend. Hit the notification bell so that you'll know each time I go live, okay? So that you'll know when I go live. All right? Because I definitely want you to come back and be part of it. Okay. All right. Okay. Take care. Have a good night, my friend. Okay, have a good night. Have a great day in school tomorrow. Awesome, awesome. But yes, guys, you see tragedy happens any day, anytime. And that's why my I have one of my videos say to live in the now. Okay, live life in the now because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Like I strongly encourage my hospice family to, live your life. Like if you have families, let them know that you love them, Your friends, let them know that you love them. Okay, because look at my friend Andy there, who lost, his best friend. I'm guessing, Andy, are you a man or a woman? I'm not sure what your sex is, but you did mention that your best friend was a female. So I'm just going to, guess that you are a man. I mean, oh, female also. But yes, my beautiful people. So when the nurse comes, okay, when the nurse comes into your home, the nurse will help your family to take care of yourself. you know Most importantly, the hospice nurse will educate, okay, she will educate your loved ones in things like how to better take care of you at end of life, because this may be your first time having to take care of somebody, but the hospice nurse, she is well, versed in things like that, you know and she or he will be able to help your family to take better care of yourself. Okay. So that's basically what, in a nutshell, you know, um, what hospice is. Let me know, my beautiful people, if you guys have any questions, things like that. Um, and of course, the nurse and your family will work closely together. Okay. The nurse and your family will work closely together to make sure that you are well taken care of. Okay. So I want to encourage anybody who's watching this video right now, if you find yourself at end of life, or if you are taking care of somebody under hospice, to please make sure that you reach out to your local hospice company, okay? Reach out to your local hospice agencies because you are not alone. You don't have to do this alone. You're not alone. The hospice agencies will help you. Okay, they will help you to get the help that you need. Okay, my beautiful hospice family. Well, I'm going to go now. Okay, it seems like that's all I have for tonight. That's what I wanted to share, okay? All right, guys, let me know as always. Make sure you feel free to post a comment under any of my videos, okay? Because these videos that I make them with you in mind. Like I really dedicate a lot of time and energy in making sure that I deliver educational contents that will give you power, that will empower you and give you, my beautiful hospice family, the knowledge and the wisdom that you need, okay, to be able to keep on going. Don't give up. Keep on going. You are not alone, okay? Okay, my hospice family. Well, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I appreciate you and I love you as always with the love of God, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be sure to subscribe and like if you haven't done so. All right. Mwah. Take care, guys. Good night.